escuchamos.
Good afternoon to all the people watching Venezolana de Televisión and TeleSUR. We have summoned this press conference, national and international media present here in our headquarters to denounce something, an incident that has been tried to be promoted from elites in Washington. Yesterday, a tuna ship, Carmen Rosa, this is it in the picture, which works in the Caribbean waters of Venezuela, authorized by our fisheries ministry with 9 fishermen on board. It was boarded violently by a unit of the U.S. Navy, by a destructor. This one in the picture, Jason Dunham destroyer, equipped with missiles, troops, and officers, soldiers and officers with long rifles, who illegally and with hostility use their means to they used a boat to approach the Venezuelan fishing boat with 18 men to board and occupy the fishing boat from Venezuela. Our National Bolivarian Armed Forces monitor the incident from beginning to end. We are seeing images taken by the fishermen on the boat. The destroyer was in Venezuelan waters, by the way, in our economic zone, exclusive economic zone. Given these shameful action by the U.S. Navy, we will read a communique. A destroyer, missile destroyer from the U.S. has attacked fishermen in the Caribbean. The Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is denouncing that on Friday, September 12th, the Carmen Rosa fishing tuna boat, who was sailing at 48 nautical miles in waters that belong to the economic exclusive zone of Venezuela, was illegally boarded by troops of the U.S. destroyer USS Jason Dunham, DGG-109, equipped with potent cruise missiles and with trained Marines, who gave the order for this boarding, are trying to create an incident that may justify an escalation of hostilities in the Caribbean in their failed policy to provoke a regime change in Venezuela. Fishermen of Venezuela on this boat risked their lives once again, as it has happened in the past with other incidents, similar incidents. This incident reflects the shameful conduct of certain sectors in Washington who are irresponsibly using extremely expensive resources to manufacture a pretext for a confrontation. They are also risking their military honor at carrying out such a grotesque maneuver. The Bolivarian National Armed Forces, faithful to its constitutional duty, monitor the incident from beginning to end with air and sea means. They supported the fishermen through the whole incident until they were freed, demonstrating the capacity of Venezuela to watch, dissuade, and retaliate any threat that may threaten its peaceful objectives. The Venezuelan government is demanding the U.S. to stop immediately all these actions that endanger security in the Caribbean, while urging the U.S. people to understand the gravity of such maneuvers and to reject such that their soldiers be used as sacrifice pawns to satisfy a powerful predator elite. Our country ratifies its commitment with peaceful, and it will continue to defend the security of its waters against all kinds of provocations. Signed in Caracas, September 13, 2025. Thank you to all the journalists from all the media present here. We just wanted to make this denunciation public regarding this incident on those fishermen on our economic exclusive zone. We will continue walking down a path of peace to guarantee the well-being of all Venezuelans.
Where we listen to the statements by the Venezuelan Foreign Minister Yvan Gil, who denounced an attack of a U.S. destroyer against a Venezuelan fisherman boat. This incident occurred in the Venezuelan exclusive economic waters. The incident was monitored and under the vigilance of the Bolivarian National Army, who accompanied the fishermen as soon as possible. The 18 armed men of the U.S. military, highly trained men, boarded the Venezuelan fishing vessel in an attempt to create a situation, as the Venezuelan foreign minister denounced, to create a situation that justifies its military escalation in the Caribbean. In this context, the Venezuelan foreign minister denounced the destabilizing actions of the U.S. military and sectors of U.S. policy and condemned all these actions while reaffirming the commitment of Venezuela to peace and to protect the sovereignty of the Bolivarian nation. Stay tuned with TeleSUR English for more.